Hey, bro, let me holler at you about most feared.
Whoa.
Got fresh, that shit hot. Just a young nigga from the boondocks. Got strange clothes and tube socks with a Dutch roll in the parking lot. Put it in the air for niggas getting locked.
What is up, Fly Association, and welcome back to my channel, man. Today, we are going to be going into another tip for this Tug of War house rules event. Now, this one was a lot easier than the last one that I gave you guys a tip for, and I like the feedback from the last one, so I actually ended up blowing through this one very fast. Now, we're going to load up into a game here. Those are the two cards that we're competing for, Tremaine Edmonds and I guess that's Mekhi Becton. And not as good of a reward, but still worth getting a 40, which I think is very possible. You have today and tomorrow left to do it, so keep that in mind. All right, so on defense, this is just what I did. I switched all these settings. You go ahead and slow it down, pause it if you need to. This just kind of helped me slap the ball out in this. I don't know why it was working as well as it was. I really had no problem on defense at all. And mostly I sat in this cover 2. Now I'm gonna go ahead and freeze it and show you how it looks after I go ahead and make my adjustments. So pretty much all you want to do is put all of your safeties into outside thirds, and of course the middle one has to go into a inside third, and this will actually help you not get beat over top, as well as give you pretty good run protection, as you're about to see right now. So he goes ahead, runs the ball, and boom, he threw it at his guy's ankle. I don't really know what he was doing right there, but that's fine because that lets us go ahead and jump straight into what we were going to try to do on offense. Now, I'm in the Panthers playbook, and it's going to be an empty wide Panther. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and sub out this slot receiver to the left. Mine was DK Metcalf. You want to put your fastest, best deep route running guy in. So I put Terry McLaurin over there, and you're going to see how magical this thing actually works out. So gun empty wide Panther. The play I ran was double drags. Now that slant out on this double drags, I might have to start incorporating this into my actual team. Now, as you can see, this one, McLaurin has a huge matchup, +8 speed, and we're just going to watch him work, man. McLaurin is one of the best cards in the game. If you can get him, go ahead and get him. Series 3 is Friday. Look at that. Beat 2 defenders, and that's the game. That's literally the game. One play. You're going to see a lot of these, they don't go into more than one overtime. So we started at 20 games. I just wanted to show you this because I recorded it last night while I was playing around, and we're gonna go from 20 to 25 pretty fast. Jumping right into the next one. Here we go. Empty wide Panther again. Like I said, substitute your best deep route running wide receiver and the fastest wide receiver you have right there, and we're gonna be doing double drags. Now, this one was a little bit trickier. We got Dion on his hip, no contest. Dion can't press. He ended up leveling Michael Vick as he threw it, but Michael Vick ends up getting that deep ball off, and just like that, 2 up, 2 down, knock him down. Let's jump into the next one. This one, let me see. This one, the guy had a 49ers theme team, so I was a little bit worried about this. He actually recognizes it with his user, and Taylor Mays, one of the best safeties in the game. McLaurin doesn't care. This play separates him, and his deep route running is so good that he's in the end zone. He lives in the end zone at this point of the video. All right, so I wanted to put these last 2 games in to show you guys it's not 100% effective. As you can see here, I bomb it up. He gets his Cromartie underneath me, and he picks it off and has a little run back. He had Cromartie and McCourty back there, so those are really 2 top tier safeties, but we're gonna keep trying it. Like, for the sake of the video, I went ahead and forced it, but if it's not there, take the underneath. Julio Jones right there picks up a ton of yards, and what you want to do is just soften him up by hitting the low underneath routes. Now this one, you can see he's backing off McLaurin, trying to stop that. I'm looking. I probably could have hit A if I threw it earlier, but I'm just gonna roll out, take my yards, and eventually it's gonna soften him up. He actually was the only person to take me to 3 overtimes, but as you can see here, triple covering McLaurin. Watch this. 3 people. McLaurin blew by him. He crossed them over. He made them trip into each other. I've never seen that in Madden, but they ran into each other and let McLaurin live in the end zone. Now, by a lucky chance, I got the same guy, so I wanted to flip it and try to see if I can give Metcalf some shine. You can see him still backing up there, but I see nothing. I'm going to have to hit Edgerrin James underneath and just work on him. He knows what's coming. He just played me, and he is my 24th and 25th game, so he knows not to let me get that off. So playing it, got 2 people, but we'll take Julio Jones, Edgerrin James, whoever you are. We'll take you underneath. As long as I'm past the 50, I'm happy, right? But I don't want to go that deep into the overtime periods. So after we stop him on defense, what we're going to do is jump right back into the offense. And look, we're at the 45. He's backing me up. I'm backing him up. Pause.
This nigga gay.
But we are trying anything we can do. And right here, fall asleep for a second on the corner. And McLaren, don't do it to him, McLaren. Let's go. 5 straight wins with Terry McLaren. I think I finished up to 25 in about 2 hours. So I was extra hyped compared to what we had to go through in the last house rules, where we had to do it with all the ghouls and the goblins and the monsters and all that. Here's my 25 win fantasy pack. I actually thought it was 90s at first, so when I opened it, I was a little bit underwhelmed, but I'll take it. It's free treats. I actually need some backups because I plan on sprintering out my team here very soon. But thank you for watching my video. Go ahead and leave a like, comment down below. Let me know if this tip helped you guys out. Make sure to leave a like, and above all else, stay fly.